All right, Jen. Uh, what all did they do? Let me see something. Uh, duh, 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 duh. Was it on the Tekken World Tour website or was it somewhere else? I don't remember where the patch notes were. Duh, 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 duh. Okay. Was it on the Tekken World Tour? Yeah, it was on that website. Where is Jen? Where is Jen? Where is Jen? I'm trying to see. Hold on. Hang on, hang on. I guess it's not going to show my display capture, so I'm gonna have to do this old-fashioned way. Jen, let me go to the top. What did they do? What did they do? Am I gonna look at Lars? Yeah, definitely. Cause he's like the most cried about character before the patch, and now, according to some of the Lars mains, he still isn't good enough. But I don't know. Alright, rage mode, whatever, that doesn't matter. Alright, that's a nerf. No, that's a buff. That's a buff. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 4. Oh, that's a significant. Look at the damage on that last hit. Jeez. Talk about nerfs. Alright. Down back 4. Alright, Jen Kazama. Gotta play Tekken now. Can't get all your life missing from a counter hit low at range 2. You have to actually play the game. That's a big nerf though. And you can't. Oh Jesus, look at this. I know I can still get that though. Or can I? Let me just turn the counter hit on, make things a little bit easier. Still can't. Can I get that? Well, standing for still a buff. Okay. That is super hard to do. Jeez. I only landed it once. And it whiffs. Good stuff. So you gotta go to forward. Okay. Alright. So if you go into Zen, then you can get the combo, but going into Zen leaves you at negative. So you have to commit to it. So you can't just spam it and oh, it hit on counter hit. Let me dash up and cookies out the jar. When my man watching, none of that. It's gone. It's gone. You have to commit. Like a lot of other characters have to commit to stuff. What was his new move? Mental alertness 2, 1, 3. Okay. Ugh. What did he need that for? Wait, wasn't for a yeah. Okay. He doesn't get that anymore. Is he confirmable? Yo, King J. Appreciate the host, my brother. Thank you. This is not the thing I want to click on, but yeah, if you guys are coming in from the King J stream, welcome. I am a happy camper with buffs from both of the kings. I won't say that, you know, the Armor King buffs were significant enough for me to like have him as a secondary. But King is like on another level. He's on another tier. He was already top tier, so what's above that? God tier. Oh boy, yeah, this is great to see my enemies nerfed in the worst way. Dr. Young, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. You still have a normal launching electric that tracks, so you know. Let me see here. Let's try season 3, guys. Oh, season 3, still 91, still more than half life. Oh yeah. Oh, let me try that again. That's probably not even max damage anymore, is it? That's probably not even max damage. The $100 combo. Okay, so it's just a 1 point weaker than down back 223. All right. You don't need to micro dash. All right. Guys, be nice to each other, or my mods will fire lots of rounds to their tail. But anyways, yeah, Jen with the big nerf for, you know, lazy Gen players, but for the ones who are gonna stick it out, he's still very viable. Obviously, still S tier. Oh yeah, what do we get here? What are you supposed to do from that? Oh, okay, maybe that's it. Oh, just do it again? Okay, easy mode still. Well, maybe not right there. Probably just have to do electric, which is something I'm not the best at doing. I don't know the recovery, that's why I'm dropping it so much. Darn. Nah, that's not viable. Don't do electric. Just do 4. Still great damage. This character is good. Let me see about the devil himself. What did they do to the devil? Something. I think forward neutral 2 doesn't do 1 point more anymore. That's stupid. But anyways. Okay. Ah. Let me actually play with him. Let me play with the devil. Devil boy. Up forward 4 is changed. He got nerfed. I'm doing fine, Pie Cavered, if that's your name. Probably butchered it. Doing extra fine today. After those king buffs, armor king buffs, I am a happy camper. Oh Jesus, look at You could tell that's a nerf. Wow. What are you gonna do? Well, I know that. Maybe. So, is that legit though? Am I doing something legit? Probably not. Not legit. Still not legit. Okay, kinda legit, but nothing. Getting nothing. That's good. Kinda. They didn't really nerf the problem, which is this here, Hell Sweep. How much damage is that? Oh, so he gets 40 off of his Hell Sweep. He gets a better combo. Excuse me. Yeah, the running electric after that, yeah. So if they try to get up. Our back four is still guaranteed. Shoot, it doesn't look guaranteed. Okay, there it was. There it is. You just have to be on some stuff. That's just no good right there. Up 4-4 into the up 4-4. Oh, so if it hits you back turn, then he's gonna get an easy back four. If I can dash and do it. Okay. Yeah, so okay. Alright. What other buffs or nerfs? So was this his only new move? Oh, wait. Oh, he just got a cancel. That's good. So he has a kind of safe homing move. Or not. It looks super unsafe. Hold up. Yeah, super unsafe. Oh my goodness. Launch. Jeez. Wait, I didn't commit to blocking. Alright. So does it do anything on regular hit? On counter hit? Probably not. No, it's just a wall bounce. Still punished. That's crazy. What other buffs? What other nerfs? But it does wall bounce. Alright, I got you. Got the point. What are you supposed to do? Eye laser or something? Probably not. That's definitely not it. Oh, I forgot they took away that move. His old back 2-3. What game have I been playing? Anyone know what to do? Probably 2-2. What? Just do that then. That doesn't look like a whole lot of damage. Man, I can't wave dash. Okay, that is a lot of damage. Never mind. What was 4? Or 3? There it is. There it is. About 70, early 70s in damage. That's pretty good. Pretty good. So all in all, it looks like he's still a pretty strong character. You're just gonna have to take that L with up 4-4 unless you can really deep dash enough to get a free back 4. But he does have other mids though. He really does. I know this move here has just been thrown to the wayside, even though it's still pretty good. Still gets a two-piece. And he still has 442. He still has, you know, laser scraper, among other things. Down 4-3 sucks. Don't mind that. I'm liking the new wall bounce move though. Even though the counsel for it is gonna get you killed, there's really no point in not mashing out unless you're in the vicinity of a wall. Then definitely don't mash out. Back 2-1 buffs all of his combo damage. Let me give that a try. I can't do it combo. What's the combo then? If he gets better combos, what is the combo? Anyone know? Don't leave me in the dark. Like Katarina. Jesus. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, only the... Okay. So it's on the Forgotten Realm that he's... Okay. Devil Gen though, still good. Regular Gen, still super good. Just gonna have to play a little bit more Tekken. That's all I see. Just a little bit more Tekken. Cause, I mean... He's still, like I said, laser scraper, still good. Down 4-1. Still got a counter hit from both of these attacks. They still do the same thing. Still launch pretty well. Up 4-4 is still a god move, you know. A safe mid. Has slight tracking. Knocks down. Jumps over lows. Excellent range. He's good. He's still good. Oh yeah, Natty, if you're just... That used to be a mix-up. Only Kane did that. I remember Kane from Cali used to play with Devil Gen, and he would crouch dash into that. But back then it was a launcher. It's obviously been nerfed. But that's pretty solid too. Oh, that's the combo. Okay, game. Yeah. See, I was trying to see a combo that ended with his new move, but doesn't look feasible. Too many hits. Alright. And my own pad, yeah. This pad. I'm only using this pad because too lazy to use my red one. Okay, the savior of patch 3, Lars. Cool outfits here. Really cool. I like this one. General Lars, Tekken 6. What did they do to the man that was already a pretty viable character? What did they do to him? Being a wireless controller, is it bad? Nah. I've never had any problem with it. But I've heard in the past that like these PS4 pads aren't really good on stream setups when they're not plugged in. I don't know if there's someone amongst you guys that can clarify that, but Lars, I see his 111 got a huge buff. Counter hit guaranteed, all 3 hits. And he's a character who had a pretty good jab. Jab range as good as the new King jab range. Now I don't think, yeah, it still hits because he lunges forward. Yeah, so that's a huge buff because that's an obvious wall splat. That's an obvious wall splat. Do I have any thoughts on Yoshimitsu? I haven't seen his changes, honestly. I don't know what they did. I don't even know what his new move looks like. But speaking of new moves, they really gave into the crybabies and gave them this back. Wow. Because they just weren't having his new down forward to their crushes, highs, and even some mids. They just weren't having it. You have to commit. You have to actually play Tekken. So now let's, you know, have this here. Let's have it. Wow. Look at the damage. 75. That's great. Oh my god, that is great. I saw they gave him better frames on pretty much a lot of stuff. This move here got better frames. It does something on counter hit now. It knocks down. Okay, so this is a wall stick. Yeah, moves that flip like that, that's a wall splat. Hell sweep is +3 instead of neutral, so that's really good. Look at the range that hits from. One of the better hell sweeps. Wow, that is at almost range 3. It hits. I think that is range 3. Yeah, that is range 3. Jeez. Oh, is Zafina out? So Lars is super good. He's got a power crush from, what's this, silent entry. So let me see here. I don't know what the damage already looks pretty good, even if I'm dropping it. Looks like he might get in the 60s. Yeah, probably 70s if, you know, you max it out. I don't know the max damage combos. They didn't do anything to his rage drive. What else did they give this character? Was there another? Yeah, those were the 2 new moves. Yeah, that and old school down forward 2. Range out of this world. Safe and mid. Counter hit launch for easy 75 damage. Pretty nice. And he still keeps his old cherry berry mango. He keeps the cherry berry mango combo. Some of you guys probably didn't know about that. That's a guaranteed down 1+2. Oh yeah, the new kick from silent entry is, yeah, -10. Thanks for clarifying that. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, down 2. This is a pretty significant buff. Pretty significant. As is the damage buff on this. Because this is a move that tracks, you know, versus sidestep right. It's one of the... He has a few moves that track against sidestep right, but while standing 2 is godlike. And for him being able to, you know, he hit with that, he gets that more plus frames. So that's really good. So he can go into the low once he hits with down 2. So that's real good. Or he can go into the new mid launcher of choice. Whatever. So he's pretty good to go. And yeah, 2-1-3, the last hit. I forgot about that one. Last hit is something. Wow, the range is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. What kind of damage does he get? I can't get it. That's obviously in the 70s. Jesus. Obviously in the 70s. I can't get it. Forget it. But he does stand a better chance now in high level, even though he was already godlike. Oh, they did something with Arc Blast. Has a lower hitbox now. I'm sure that's for, you know, making sure it never gets crushed again by anything. Probably beats AOP. I don't know. Looks like it's gotten a slight range boost. Very slight. I don't know. Who else? Who else? Who else? Jack. Because we all like Jack. We all like to see Jack versus Dragunov Grand Finals at TWT events. Right? Right, guys? What did they do to this man? They did something to the one. Hits a little bit lower. So maybe it can't be high crush by like a down forward 2 or something. I saw they made this negative. It's not negative, it's only plus 10 now. So he can't get the 2-1 anymore. So that was a slight nerf. He's got a new move from forward 3. Wow. Why? Why? So what do you do? What do you do? Oh, that might be the thing, guys. Hold on. Oh yeah, so he can get more. What's his damage? What is his damage from? Nah, that's not it. What was his damage? I'll just do this. 60. So he gets about 1 more point. Unless I'm doing the wrong combo. Hold on. That just looks so put together. That just looks super put together. Oh, back 1-2 is a new move. So what does that do? Let me see. What does that do? It's just a, wow. It hurts more than the carry. So that might be something to do. It's like max damage. Does it do anything on counter hit? Not really. Knocks down anyway. So you get the same. Wow, it looks. Yeah, he gets a free hit. Down back 2. Yeah, just like they showed in the trailer. 1 plus 2. Oh, still launches, but okay. Looks like I don't know what the combo is. Anyone know? That's crazy. So he has a real viable homing mid. Because you can't duck the second hit anymore. I'm probably going to fight a Jack and still duck and get hit. Get clapped, as they say. Yeah, you have to do the same combo from that. Looks like he's better. Definitely. They gave him some stronger combo filler and a quick ender with forward 3-2. That looks like okay, it's a natural combo too. It is something to. Oh, wait, can you not back roll that anymore? No, you cannot. Okay. Big buff, big buff. Really, really good. That is nice. Yeah, there it is. But just do forward 4. Yeah, so Jack, good to go. Real good to go. Darn. I think I've covered all the characters that I wanted to today before I had to leave you guys. Let me see here. But yeah, King is excellent. Haven't checked out Claudio. I guess he'll be the last guy I check out after the patch. He's the last character. I don't know what they did to him exactly. But I saw some new string he's got, like, I think it's back 3-3 or something. It's not a natural. Wow, the elegance. Look at him. He's like, oh, my head's hurting. Sidestep 4 is +6 on hit now. Oh, so they gave him some better frames, huh? Hop kick. Oh, they buffed his hop kick. How so? Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. They increased the range on it. Where's the range increase? I guess it's. Didn't it always hit from over here? Or is this just a king thing? Yeah, see, I take a step back. Okay, there it is. That's the buff. I don't know. What other buffs? Oh yeah, that's right. Wow, the delay time on that is ridiculous. Wow, because you know most Claudios hit with that or it gets blocked and they go to sidestep 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1. Wow, that's dope. What are you supposed to do after that? Probably just back 3. I mean, forward 3. Okay. 70? Wow, that's good damage. Yeah, so that is pretty good. I think everything else is still the same. I never really paid attention to how much. I think this move got buffed. Or the second hit got buffed or something. I don't know. All right. One more character. Claudio buffed. Very nice buff. I like the new move, elegance. All right, extra. Last one. Yoshimitsu. Oh, it's actually plus on hit. Okay, that's what it is. Down back 2-1 from Claudio. Thank you. What is the Yoshimitsu new move? I don't know too much of anything about this character besides this. Wow, I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, I know a little something. What is it? 1 + 2. Oh, so is that something you do? That's very funny. Y'all, thanks, Spider. No, I was not number 0. If I was number 0, that would mean that I was number 10 at first. What do you do? So you said, what was that? Back 2-1. Wow, that's a strong launcher. Can you hit confirm that? Nah, he can't delay it. He has to commit. Wow, I could not do that. How do you Yoshi players do that move? And I don't know what to do after that. But oh, up 1. Okay. So it must launch now. Oh geez, it does. Super launch. I think you're supposed to do. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That looks a lot harder. Does that not work? Hold on. Oh, maybe that's the thing. You could do 1 + 2 to 4, 3, 4, 4, 2. Let's see if I can do this. I can't do it. I can't do it. Wow, that's already big damage adding up. Mashing. $75. So we could get 80 something. That's crazy. And it's only -12. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely edit that Streamlabs mod after this. Most definitely. But alright. This will end the stream just because you're in here, Mick. Let me see. Julia. She got a new move. 2 new moves, I believe. Have to see. I think she got a new low. And she got a new throw. I think it was sidestep 4. Oh, yeah. What does that do on counter hit? Not too much. Oh, it's not a launcher. It's just a knockdown. Can she step on you, though? Oh, yeah. Step is free. Is that stronger than? Yeah, it's definitely stronger than 4, 4, 3. Just step on them. Stomp. Put those blue polos on. Yo. What's that? Jason? Thank you. So it was, I think it was this. Oh, snap. That's it. That's the JC. It looks like the JC grab from Tag 2. You guys remember that? Her running throw that she no longer has. Let me see here. I forgot what the combo was. That is definitely not the combo. Hold on. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Oh boy. I can't do it anymore. What happened to my execution? Oh heck no, I'm not gonna get all that. Hold on. What is the combo everyone does? I think this was the combo. Not really worth it. I think it's better to just go for regular combos because they hurt like a lot. I think my execution went in season 2 because King no longer needs it. I can't do that combo. Forget that combo. Alright, one more time. Alright, 78. Alright, it was worth it. Whew. What else did they do? What else did they do? Party Crasher, Party Crasher. Yeah, I did get sucked into the vortex. She can pick up that low on counter hit. How? Oh, you have to do it instant. Okay. But you have to kind of probably can't sidestep right and do it. You have to sidestep left. Oh boy. Trying to get something. I don't have your execution. You can do running shotguns, Mick. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Who knows what to do? 4-4-4-2. Wow, that is super hard to do. Okay. You can do elbow. It's just super tight. Maybe because it's king, maybe king is getting away with murder. Oh, enough of that. So she was already great. She got buffed again. Great. With a new grab from far away. You see that? That is a long range throw. And then she can mix it up. How do you do that other grab? I forgot it. Was it? Yeah. There it is. Some kind of mix up. Some. But yeah, Mick, we need you. We miss you. It would be great if you could come back playing with this boss character, Julia. That would be great. But you're going to have to be facing up against this king too, though. So be ever mindful of that. Alright. I guess this about completes it. This should be funny. This should really be funny. Actually, this should be pretty funny. You guys go ahead, tune in to Run It Black. I bet he's probably crying. But no, he's probably not. Let's see what he has to say though. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back probably tomorrow. Try to play some more games with this broken Kang. But anyways, you guys have a great one. Peace.